Assalamualaikum. Now next topic is multiplication and division of fraction. Multiplication of division of fraction. To do the question related to multiplication and division of fraction, for example, suppose if I have two fractions, 3 by 5 and 5 by 6. What is between these two fractions? There is a multiplication sign. So when we have a multiplication sign, what we can do is, I told you that what we can do is, we have to multiply the numerator number with numerator and denominator number with denominator. If I am going to multiply, 3 multiplied by 5 is 15, 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. Now see, I have got big numbers. So it is difficult to change big number into lowest term. If you are very good, very good in maths, then only you know that you can divide this by 15 comes in the table of 3, 30 comes in the table of 3, you can divide it by 3 and then divide it by 3, both the numbers, and you are going to get 5 by 10. Once again, 5 and 10 comes in the table of 5. So you have to divide it by 5, and whatever you are doing in numerator, do the same in the denominator. And what is you are going to get? 5 divided by 5 is 1, 10 divided by 2. So for this question my answer is coming as 1 by 2. See how lengthy this procedure is. Now what we can do is, to make our question simpler, we can do it looking at the question. You can see that we can cancel the number. We can change our fractions into lowest term. How to convert them into lowest term? As you can see that this is multiplication sign, you can cancel them or you can divide numbers like this. You can divide the number, one number from the numerator, one from the denominator. So you can cancel them like this, you can cancel them like this. When I say cancel them like this, that means they should come in the same table. Now but the rule is that one number should be from the numerator, one from the denominator. I cannot cancel them numerator number with the numerator. We can only multiply numerator number with numerator, but we cannot cancel them. Now in this case, as you can see, 5 ones are 5. What am I writing here? I am writing the answer here. 5 divided by 5, one answer. This 5 divided by 5 is one answer. At a time you have to cancel two numbers. This 3 and 6, they are coming in the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Whatever you are getting, write it under the number. Now I cannot cancel them further because cancellation with 1 is not useful, or it is not going to make any difference. So what I am going to do is, I am going to 1 multiply by 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. Denominator number multiplied with denominator, 1 twos are 2. So my answer is 1 by 2, which I have got it easily. Instead of doing it stepwise, or instead of wasting my time and making my question lengthier, I can, by changing it into the lowest term, I have got the answer. One more question I want to solve is that if it is 3 by 5 and it is 1 whole 2 by 3. I want to solve this question. So how I am going to do it? As I told you, looking or observing your question, you have seen that there is a mixed number. What I have to do is, mixed number has to be converted into improper fraction to do it. So this 3 by 5 is going to come as it is. This I am going to convert. I have already told you how to convert it. This number multiplied by this, 3 ones are 3 plus 2 is 5 by 3. And in this case, when I have to cancel, this 3 and 5 is not coming in one table. This 5 and 3 is not coming in one table. So I have to see the cross. 5 and 5. 5 divided by 5, 1 is the answer. 5 divided by 5, 1 is my answer. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. and I am left with 1 multiplied by 1. So it is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 over 1 is equal to 1. Right? And one more thing I want to tell, that if I have a whole number, every whole number has 1 in the denominator. If I have only a whole number, 1 is in the denominator. Every whole number has a decimal in the end. So whenever you have a whole number and you want to convert it into fraction, you can write 1 yourself. Whenever you have a whole number, you want to convert it into decimal, you can write decimal at the end. This is how we do the multiplication of fraction. Now division of fraction, the other topic is saying the division of fraction. When I say, if I have a question 9 over 10 divided by 3. Now I have to, between two fractions, this is also a fraction, this is a whole number, I can convert it into fraction by writing 1 in the denominator. Whenever I have a division sign, I cannot cancel the way I have told you that whenever we have a multiplication sign between the fraction, we can cancel them, and one number from the numerator and one from the denominator. For division, we cannot cancel them. What we can do is that we keep the first fraction as it is, and for the second fraction we are going to convert it into multiply, because we know that we can only change it into lowest term, or we can cancel it only when we have a multiplication sign between the fractions. So what I am going to do is that for the second fraction I am going to take the reciprocal. By reciprocal I means that I am going to invert this fraction. I am going to, this one which is in the denominator will go in the numerator, this 3 is going to be in the denominator. Now you can see that there is a multiplication sign, and this 3 and 9 are coming in one table. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. I can cancel them. Now I cannot cancel this 3 and 10, and 1 and 10, it's useless. So what my final answer will be, 3 multiplied by 1 is 3, and 10 multiplied by this is equal to 3 by 10. Right? This is a fraction which I have got in the final answer. And always remember, the main point is that whenever we have division, we have to convert it into multiplication to cancel it, and we have to change the second fraction into reciprocal to do it. 3 by 10, this is the final answer. Thank you very much. Try it at home.